I've worked in the TAFE system, I've taught in the prison system, I've worked with community sector workers, I currently work in the Community Legal Centre. I have a background in terms of study in environmental systems and economics, and putting those things together I think gives me the sort of suite of abilities and sensitivities to do you proud as your representative. We live in such a wealthy society, and yet inequality is growing in Australia. It seems absurd, but of course this is a policy decision by the old parties. We haven't put resources in the right place in our country, and things have been going in this direction really for 30 years. Undermining trade union rights, undermining the public sector, really saying that, well, you sort of just have to look after yourself. Very little sort of outward struggle in Australia for a long time. Trade union struggle is almost invisible, thankfully not totally invisible. And most struggles have been very localised. And yet we've built a party that routinely gets 10% of the vote, and which is clearly a left and transformative party. If you choose me to be an MLC, I will follow in John Kaye's legacy and be on the front foot around these questions that affect people's lives. We need a strong, durable party that says to people, get involved with us. And then I guess the rest is about having a clear platform and starting in the right place, reminding people that Australia is a rich country. The problem is the way that that wealth is distributed. And we're a party that wants to change that. We have to be a party that shouts from the rooftops that things can be different, but that requires mass participation of people in the Greens and the social movements of which we're a part. I think we need to think about reforming our SDC processes, because I don't think they're helping us to do that at the moment. We need a much wider engagement from members, which probably means that you don't have to travel to a particular place for a whole weekend in order to participate. I'd much rather we had a bottom-down approach, mobilising communities, than playing pretty ugly games in Parliament with one sort of policy versus another. I look forward to working with you should you choose me to be your MLC.